Welcome back everyone to the Kegs Retro channel. I hope you all had a good bank holiday weekend. I know up in Scotland it was pouring rain all weekend, which is typical because it was lovely all throughout the week. So yeah, just typical weather. But I hope you all had a good one wherever you are. Hope the weather was good and you had a good time off. It's back. It's Tuesday today, and I was actually down in Middlesbrough for a few work meetings, and I thought, no what, perfect opportunity to get down there, pop into the CEX in Middlesbrough, and see what it's all about, see what kind of stuff they've got in, and see what we can manage to pick up for the collection. So yeah, let's dive in, see what Middlesbrough CEX is like, and yeah, we'll see you when I come back to the HQ. Oh, you join me at Middlesbrough CEX, which I'm happy because there's a massive PlayStation 3 selection in the store. Red Dead Redemption. Still not picked that game up. Shame on me. But yeah, some really good collections in here, to be fair. A lot of games which I was quite happy about. But in fairness, it is all the kind of standard games. Indiana Jones, Lego Movie, I was tempted to pick this up. I need to pick that up. I know there's a new Indiana Jones movie coming out. Or, sorry, not movie, but game coming out, I'm sure. I don't know if it's this year or maybe next year. But I'm sure I've seen that there's going to be a new game coming out. And Assassin's Creed, we still need to get more of them to add into the collection. Spider-Man 2. Now, you know this is on my bucket list to get. But yeah, we'll see at the end of the video if I picked it up or not. Battlefield 3 there, great games, absolutely love it. Let's have a look. Skyrim there, fantastic game. Grand Theft Auto. But yeah, it's just all the standard games, as I said, Red Dead Redemption there. But nothing really exciting that stands out. Essentials was non-existent, or greatest hits. But I thought, let's take a wee walk around and see the PlayStation 4 section. They have a huge PlayStation 4 section here. And Spider-Man 2, fantastic game. This Street Fighter really piqued my interest, really cool cover art. But yeah, £28 for that. Is it worth it? You can let me know if that was a bit expensive or not. Again, I need to pick up Red Dead, I keep saying it, but I've got the digital versions on the PlayStation 5, that's the issue. The Order, what a fantastic game. I remember this coming out first on the PlayStation 4. I absolutely loved it. I thought the story was brilliant and the graphics at the time were fantastic as well. So yeah, Mafia Trilogy there. Obviously we've got that in the collection already. I think it was like 25 quid in this store, but I only picked up like 15. That's a pretty cool Lego Avengers at the bottom there. So yeah, kind of slip that. Now this is, I've never heard of this game, but it's obviously 40 quid. Is that a game that's worth £40? You can let me know in the comments if it's any good or not. As I said, I'm not familiar with the game. It does look good, but you know, £40, I'm just a bit like, I don't know. Days Gone, fantastic game as well. Definitely need to get this added in the collection at some point as well. Fantastic game. Need to start bringing more games like that out, more out like that, I reckon. But yeah, so any Friday the 13th, any games in there that you have seen that you fancy? Definitely Friday the 13th, I should really be picking this up as well. But yeah, so just obviously, it's just no massive game that kind of piqued my interest, or I thought, oh, I've got to pick it up. But yeah, I thought I'd go along, more PlayStation 4 selection there. And yeah, it was a huge collection. Then obviously PlayStation 5 there in the left-hand sides. Cyberpunk. It's a game that I've never ever played. Obviously, I know it had massive issues at the very beginning on console, but I heard it's going to be a really good game now that it's all been patched up. But yeah, definitely need to get that picked up at some point because I heard it is quite good. Prince of Persia there, fantastic game as well. Stray, I need to actually try and play that. It's going to be a fun game. Walking Dead, Destiny, again, not played that, but it does look quite good. TV series is fantastic. Suicide Squad, we've already got in the collection. Blade, now let me know your thoughts on this. Blade's, I'm definitely keen to get this because I heard it's meant to be absolutely brilliant. For £65, I think I can get it cheaper in Argos. I think it's like 62 brand new. So I thought, jeez, it's actually quite expensive. for what it actually is when I can get it brand new for cheaper. I'm sure Amazon was doing it for like 60 quid as well, and I had a wee look. So I think I definitely possibly need to try pick that up. We've got Jumanji there, Gran Turismo 7, Gotham Knights that we've also got in the collection. Dredge, a really fun game. I've got the digital version of that. Good game. So, but yeah, let's get back to the HQ and see what we managed to pick up. So yeah, guys, that was the CEX down in Middlesbrough. Really impressed. It was a really good sized store. The PlayStation 3 selection was massive, which is always quite good. Staff were absolutely lovely. It's just a shame that it's just all the same games that we're seeing in all the CXs. It's just all those standard kind of boring games. There's nothing really standard out. That Spider-Man did stand out to me. However, once I opened up the case to check if the manual and stuff that was in it, it was just in a bit of a dirty condition, quite sticky. Now, this is where it comes to, like, for instance, I don't think I would get away with if I took that into store and tried trading it in, they'd probably knock it back. So I don't know how some of these cases get through. Or at least you would give it a bit of a clean if you're going to sell it out to the general public. I know, but for a 15 quid game, just put a wee bit extra effort in. I don't really understand why CXs do that. I know they just want to get the game in and put it out, but yeah, it's just not great when you open the case and it's all sticky and stuff like that. Like some sort of, no idea. Like kids got a hold of it, like a young kid, and just went haywire while eating jellies or whatever. But yeah, so that was the only kind of game that fancied my interest. I was going to pick it up, then I opened it up and it was all over the manual and stuff like that as well. So I thought to myself, better leave it and maybe try pick up another one the next time. Did try to see any PlayStation 4 titles in there that kind of piqued my interest, but yeah, it was just not really a great interest for me in that store to pick up wise. Great size of selection, but I was kind of going out for trying to pick up certain games and just weren't there. However, I did pick up a few games that I've been wanting to get and add into my collection, and the first one for that is actually a PlayStation 5 title, and that is Jumanji. So yeah, as you know, massive into the movies, and I've been trying to collect a PlayStation collection which is all movie related. I know it's a bit more niche, but I want to try to get at least every game into the collection that's kind of movie related or TV series related. This movie for Jumanji was, I think, absolutely brilliant. I know everybody was a bit skeptical. You know what I mean. Everybody was just a bit unsure about the movie when it came out. Is it going to ruin the original one? But it was completely different, but it was a bit of a modern take with the video game, and I just thought it was absolutely brilliant. It was hilarious, Jack Black is brilliant in it. Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, they're all really good actors, and yeah, it's a really funny movie to be fair. So I've never actually played the game. I know I'm probably sure the game's not that great, but I had to pick it up to the collection. Disc is in great condition. Looks like it's hardly even been played, which I don't know if that's a good sign or not. But yeah, so yeah, happy to get this one added to the collection. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on this one. If you've played it, is it a good game to get in the collection? But yeah, I'm delighted to get it added in. Go straight into the PS5 collection. So we're starting to get that PlayStation 5 section into a really good stage. We're growing it slowly. But yeah, so the next game I got was also for the PlayStation 5, but this game isn't movie related, but it's kind of from watching a TV series, and it's kind of, I mentioned it in last week's video, I'm really getting into samurai games or samurai movies and games and stuff like that at the moment. So I've played Ghost of Shunimi? So I can't even pronounce it, I'm going to butcher it. But I've got that as a digital copy. But when this game popped out, I was a bit unsure to get it. But when I seen it today, I just thought, no what, just get it done, get it bought. And that is Rise of the Ronin. So yeah, so the reason I've been really into samurai games and stuff like that at the moment, or samurai movies, because I just watched Shogun on Disney. Absolutely brilliant series. Absolutely loved every single one. I just wish there was more episodes. It was that good. I did find it's like the story was fantastic to it, which is great. There's not many series out there at the moment that's really piqued my interest, but that was just brilliant. I don't mind subtitles movies. I've watched it. Subtitles from like Ip Man and Ip Man 2, and I don't really mind subtitles movies, or TV series, but it's quite a good balance between subtitle and just obviously English speaking. So it was really, really good. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. So when I seen this game, I had to pick it up. I've been trying to hold off looking at the reviews in this game because I don't really want to kind of ruin it, because it's a game that I've been fancying playing since it got launched. But yeah, happy to get this one into the collection again. Really good condition. Happy to get the disc. Disc is, immaculate. I know it's a game that's recently unlocked that came out, but yeah, happy to get this one into the collection. Let me know your thoughts on this, and if you've played it or not. Or but I know a lot of people have been saying, or some people have been saying, that collecting items that's movie related TV series is quite it's niche, which 100% it is, but it's what I enjoy. And I think that's what's the benefit of actually collecting. Everyone can be like a bit like Pokemon and go out and collect them all. Where for me, I don't want to just pick up a game for the sake of it, just because it's got a PlayStation 3 name on it, and spend the money just for the sake of that. I want to try and get games where I really want to play and really add to my collection and just a bit more personal. But yeah, everyone's completely different, and I totally get it. And that's the joys of having a collection and collecting, is because you don't have to do it for someone else's sake or do it for what. You can just do it for your own and your own enjoyment in games that you play. So I'm absolutely buzzing to play this game. I just need to get through The Last of Us, which I've nearly completed the first one. Then I'll move to the second one, and then this is going to be my next agenda. The good thing is, obviously, I've got the portal and stuff, so I can get playing in the bed and stuff, so or on the couch or whatever, and try hammer it out. But really, really enjoying it. And so that's for this week's, today's episodes. I hope you all had a good one, and leave a comment. Don't forget to drop a subscribe. I think about 77% of my subscribers aren't actually subscribed, or 77% of my watchers or viewers aren't subscribed, so it's much appreciated. We're trying to get to 500. If I can get to 500 by the end of this year, I'll be absolutely delighted. So don't forget to leave a subscribe, leave a comment, and drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one.